I always feel like communication is key in any business relationship. And I would tell you that the relationship with Chad and the rest of the Cahill team was just spectacular. We were constantly getting updates. They had a website available for us where they would post photographs and we could see what was being done and the progress that was being made. We were constantly getting emails. We were constantly getting text messages. Oftentimes there were photographs included with those texts and emails. Whenever we called, I was amazed at how responsive they were. I would say 90% of the time they answered the phone on the second ring or responded to an email or a text almost immediately. And if they didn't respond immediately, likely I'd get a response that would say, I'm in a meeting right now, I'll be back to you in an hour, and I'd get a phone call back in an hour. So, I mean, the communication throughout the entire building process was really spectacular. We always felt comfortable with everybody that was on the Cahill team, and I can tell you they'll build you a fantastic house. As our house was coming to completion and the decorations were going in and the furniture were going in and the curtains were going on, I happened to be here and got a little bit of an update. My wife was here also, but she refused to go into the house because she was really looking for the wow factor. And what I could tell you is that when she went into the house for the first time and it was complete, her jaw just dropped to the floor because the house was just absolutely fantastic. It was everything that we had hoped for. It was everything that we had dreamed about. And when you really saw it all come together in terms of every little detail, in terms of the way the home was designed, the furnishings, the decor, all the little knickknacks that were added in there, it was just awe-inspiring. I think the thing that made the process really enjoyable for us is the Cahill team, Wendy at Design Specifications, really tried to understand what was unique about our family and the special needs that we had in terms of the house we were trying to build. I also feel as if they really worked hard to understand what our tastes were, what our preferences were. And we reached the point after a very short period of time where everything they showed us we really loved. It was just a matter of selecting what we thought was best. And the amazing thing about it is probably the entire selection process took 5 or 6 hours. Yeah, I think the reason we selected the total turnkey package, furniture package that is because when you're building a home thousands of miles away, you just can't be there on a daily basis. You don't have time to do all the running around and make all the selections and buy the utensils for your home and everything else. And so you really needed to rely on somebody. And the goal here was this is a vacation home. So the goal is to enjoy it, not make it a bunch of work. And by selecting the design specifications group to do that turnkey package for us, it was really just a painless process.